I don't know what's worse, the gameplay you're about to see or Gen Z's mindset. There's kids out there who will say Gen Z is the strongest generation we've ever seen when they can't decide what gender they want to be this weekend. Think about it. Back in the 30s and 40s, you had 16-year-old dudes, 17, 18, whatever. They were going into war, risking their lives, knowing they're most likely going to die. But now Emily can't tell if she's a boy or a girl. Gen Z is seriously some of the dumbest kids I've ever seen in my life. Kids nowadays will literally have trouble picking up a toothbrush. A toothbrush. They also believe it is their duty to involve themselves with everyone else's problems but their own. Gen Z kids will always put the blame on one type of person specifically. They will always point the finger at a straight white male no matter the circumstance. Rebecca didn't do her laundry today. Whose fault is it? It's her white neighbor. Jessica didn't do her homework on time. Whose fault is it? It's a straight white male. This goes for guys too. They'll do the exact same thing as girls. And a lot of the time I see people on TikTok with their pronouns in their bio, and I laugh and think to myself, imagine being so ugly you feel the need to put your pronouns in your bio because people can't tell what gender you are. So you have to tell them by putting your pronouns in your bio. Gen Z will always say, we're the strongest, but cry when their mom doesn't give them allowance money this week. A lot of the times girls will say they have trauma because they got caught doing something bad. But their definition of trauma is sneaking out of the house at 3 a.m. to go do Xanax with a 26-year-old pedo next door. Like no, that's not trauma, it's just getting in trouble. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the word musty in my life, especially from TikTok. I've heard it at least 10,000 times now just from the TikTok app alone. It's like people just found out about what the word means, and now it's playing on their head and repeat 24/7. They get violent cravings whenever they realize no one has been called musty in the past 20 minutes, so they feel the need to go out and say it themselves. But now I've noticed anime is becoming popular and trendy or whatever. But I remember back in 2017 when I had to secretly watch anime and never told anybody about it because I knew they would make fun of me if I said I watched it. But now if you watch it, it's cool and you're trendy or whatever. It's sad. It really is. I can't believe half the stuff I even see online anymore. Mainly from TikTok. I know I've mentioned TikTok a lot this video, but it's true. TikTok is probably the downfall of the entire Gen Z. But cosplay has always been weird, but now it's just completely bizarre. I've never seen anything like it. Girls will feel so empowered when they say kill all men, but the moment you say something back or you don't react the way they want you to react, they flip out. But I laugh whenever I think about how a woman plans to kill me. Like making a false rape allegation won't do it, and if we're speaking genetics 9.999999999 times out of 10, you won't be stronger. And pulling the Cardi B on us and trying to drug us won't work either. Me personally, I'm built different. But TikTok kids will swear up and down that they're emo. They'll say stuff like, oh, you can't take me anywhere, I'm so quirky and different, haha. Girls, stop, I'm fighting with my demons right now. Like, no, you shouldn't be fighting with your demons, you should be fighting with your barber for giving you that atrocious haircut. But I don't know where we went wrong in the world. Is it TikTok's fault? Is it our own faults? Or is it our parents' faults? I've noticed a lot of things being ruined the second they enter TikTok. Just like my mood whenever I open it. Whenever I open TikTok, I'm always feeling happy, I'm always feeling good. And I watch a few videos here and there, and I laugh, I think they're funny and stuff. But then, the moment I close TikTok, I just become filled with anger, like I want to go punch something. TikTok has fueled my anger so many times. I have like 8 fingers and I can't even count on my hand how many times TikTok has filled me with rage and anger. Feminism is out of hand now because of Gen Z. Feminism is cool and all, okay? Yeah, sure, equal rights. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Cool. But when they take it to another level of equal rights, to the point where they're getting so many rights that they're above everyone in society, that's where I draw the line. Go women, blah blah blah. But don't get rights to the point where you're better than every single other person in society. They'll cry whenever they don't get the thing they want. And it's seriously annoying me. Because whenever they don't get whatever they want, they start throwing a fit and they blame it on everyone. Guess their reasoning. 9 times out of 10 their reasoning is, it's because I'm a woman. You guys are sexist or misogynistic or whatever. And they'll always pull the woman card. It's the most annoying thing ever. But I know this video has been all over the place. I just wanted to sit down and make a video where I just ranted about Gen Z and how we are the problem in the world. We always like to project our problems, so I thought I would join in and project my own. Gen Z is the downfall of the entire world. I really am fearing for our future. Yeah, again, sorry this video was all over the place. I just wanted to sit down, make a video about where I ranted about Gen Z, and that's it. I just wanted to come on here and say all my stuff that I wanted to say. Hopefully this video can be a little bit longer than my other ones. I know my other ones are like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Gen Z is scaring me. They really are. There's not much more I can really say other than that. I've said all the stuff I wanted to say. I know people are going to get offended by this, but you can't really expect anything less nowadays. They get offended by the smallest things ever. But that's a whole nother topic.